The big day's here. It is Thursday. This is our last partial day in the house. And so we have been packing. I might have shown this earlier, our suitcases, but now they're basically final, what we have in them, what we're going to have in them. Heather's got hers already zipped up and ready to go. And then a carry-on. And I am not doing very well, so yesterday, I was working from home. I had a fever of 101.6, and today it was down to 100.3. So I'm getting better, but it's still not great. So I need to recover before we get to Singapore. I don't want them to think I have this coronavirus and get quarantined by them when it's likely just a case of the flu. But thankfully I'm starting to get better, so I should be fine. It's just a really bad time to be sick. And so Heather, how are you feeling right now about the move?
Pretty stressed. I feel like we have a lot of stuff, and I'm not sure how we're gonna get it all in.
Yeah.
And I hope we don't forget anything.
It is stressful leaving for a long time, and
I hope we didn't forget stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't really know until we're there, and then it's too late, and then we're on the other side of the world. So, kind of stressful, but...
And I don't want to get sick. You're making me nervous. I'm standing too close.
Oh, gosh. Well, we're all packed up now. It's all ready to go. The bags are at the door. The house is shut down. I don't know what else. It's all together. Yeah, it's feeling kind of real. It's really sad to be leaving. I'm going to miss the U.S. I'm going to miss a lot here, but there's going to be a lot to look forward to as well, right, Heather?
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. It feels weird. It feels kind of like we're going on vacation.
Yeah.
But we're leaving
for a long
time. So it's exciting, but it's kind of sad right now.
And we don't really know if we have all the stuff we need or... Yeah, what we're really jumping into, but we're jumping into it. So together, we're doing it together.
In sickness.
Oh yeah, health. I'm still sick. She's kind of not wanting to sit next to me, but I'm making her do so for the video. So if in a later video she's dying of illness, I guess I'm carrying the blame. Yeah. Okay. So I guess it's time to call the Uber.
See you soon.
We are going.
Bye-bye, Minnesota!
Goodbye, Minnesota! We have 5 bags for the 2 of us. We got a big Uber. I should probably help. It would be the gentlemanly thing for me to help.
That's okay, I got it.
Heather and I stopped here in Lodi on our way to Singapore. We're essentially kicking off one new life adventure by revisiting our previous one, which has been awesome. We've been able to stop at a lot of the same stomping grounds that we frequented before, and just kind of re-feel the adventure and sense of awe and wonder of living in a new place has, and what we have to look forward to now with the move to Singapore as well. We are feeling pretty good about what we packed. You'll see I'm wearing my glasses. Apparently I forgot to pack my contact lens solution. It's on our big shipment case that, by the way, we just found out today finally shipped out. It hit Taiwan, so it's going to be there hopefully not too far after us, which would be amazing. So previously we had heard that it was delayed. It did not ship out for a while, so it just shipped out like within the last day. So that's exciting. And so kicking off one new adventure here with revisiting an old, and this next stop after Lodi here, we're doing wine and chocolate, but then it'll be straight over from San Francisco to Singapore. doesn't really look like it, but we're at the airport right now. We're killing a half hour or so in the lounge before our flight takes off here from San Francisco off to Singapore. So yeah, I think we're ready. Our luggage was way too heavy. Apparently the weight restrictions are greater going to Singapore than they were from Minneapolis to San Francisco, which is kind of wild. But anyway, they let us go with it. Heather, we made it.
We're live.
We're in Singapore. Yeah,
It's
after all those hours in the air, it turned out to be 16 hours.
I'm looking great.
Yeah, I am a bit exhausted, but we are here, and we're ready to start our new life, whatever that might look like. We've got our documents and all that, so I think we're ready to check in. We just got to catch the tram, and then we'll be there. But how did the flight go?
Good. Good. It's long. It's really long.
It's a long flight, and no bumps or hiccups along the way. I feel like we got it all figured out.
Just
so
to get all of our bags.
now we just got to get the bags, make sure the bags are good, and work our way over to the hotel that we're staying at until we get situated in the condo. So yeah, into the next phase. As Heather's been saying all the time, now here we go. Every step of the way. Every step is where we're starting apparently. So this is the next starting part. We made it with all the bags.
They're all here.
Look at that.
It's very hot and humid.
Ugh. We are waiting for our taxi. When you have this many bags, you need a big taxi. We are taking our shuttle ride to the hotel. Are we going yet? Here we go. She likes to say "here we go" on this trip.
We're going a lot of places. There's a lot to do.
It is rain. You can kind of see lots of rain. As I assume it will be continuing to rain every day. Just about every
I do
day.
remember what suitcase the umbrella was in.
Yes, I put my umbrella in the blue suitcase. So umbrellas are at the ready. We were prepared for this. This is our hotel room here for the next week at least, as we're getting settled into the new condo. And we got our luggage in here. It's not huge, as you can see. I guess that's to be expected. We have this fantastic complimentary mini bar. Look at that. A single Coke, a single Sprite, a single apple juice, a single beer, chocolate, and Pringles. What more do you need? I guess we're good to go for a while. How are you thinking about our accommodations while we get settled, Heather?
They're nice. It's just not a lot of room. I don't want to stay here forever anyway, so it'll be fine.
It'll be good encouragement to get settled into the new place.
Exactly.
We don't want to stay here too long. But we have a bed that's set up and ready to go on our first night, which is better than we do otherwise, so
Yes.
that's good news. Now we got to figure out what are we going to do for dinner. Probably get a shower, get cleaned up a little bit since it's been a long day as well.
Yeah.
But happy to be in a hotel, for sure. Today is Wednesday morning in Singapore. That would be Tuesday night back in Minnesota. And I just wanted to wrap up this video here with a quick recap. I realized that I hadn't talked too much about how I was doing. I started out the video with the update that I was sick. Basically, I struggled with that all weekend while we were in California at Wine and Chocolate. I had a fever all weekend, bouncing around. It was above 100 for most of the weekend, and then our last day there, it finally broke, and I got down into the 97s, like 97.0, I think even. And it was good because by the time we got here in Singapore, they were very much all over the coronavirus stuff. So we wouldn't have been allowed in, or at least we would have been in quarantine if we had been in China in the last 14 days. They were checking everyone's visas and asking everybody when the last time they were in China was. And then even when we walked into the hotel here, we were had our temperatures scanned, our foreheads read with a scanner. So it was very good that we were that I was under control. Yeah, Heather's temperature rang in at like 36.6 degrees Celsius. I was 36.5. So very glad that we were able to do that. So today now we are in the process of getting ready for the day, and then we're going to be meeting up with our relocation expert, and we will probably be bringing a few of our bags over, dropping them at the new apartment, and then hopefully trying to get some appointments set up, appointments to like do things such as get our government IDs, and then also we need to get utilities, internet, that kind of thing set up at the apartment. We might be looking at furniture, start to order some of that, or figure out where that's coming from. We're going to lay out a plan for today, but in short, now we start to get our life together here. So the real fun begins now that we're here. Thanks so much for watching. Again, be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up on these updates. More will come. There's a lot happening here, so I'll definitely be posting more, but wanted to get this batch of videos out.